just live my life now. Like, you know what I mean? Like Dave was saying, like, you shouldn't have to feel pressure, one, to do anything, like, in general. Like, I feel where you're coming, like, not even, like, you don't want to go to college, you don't gotta go to college. Like, you don't have to do that. You can do whatever. You can start your life. You could go travel. You could do whatever. Just live your life accordingly, you know what I mean? Follow the laws. You don't want to end up in prison or anything like that. But, you know what I mean? Just learn, live life, and just learn. Instead of having to be, like, feeling away because you didn't get a college degree, or feeling away because you're not married, feeling away because you don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. Yeah. It's just like, you shouldn't have to feel like you have to look for that. You know what I mean? You shouldn't.
So you think everybody's comfortability state is different?
Yeah. So I feel like some people feel like they really have to do something because other people are doing it. Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Why can't they be okay with you?
Why? Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's tough as hell, bro. Y'all bring us some good ass points, bro. Like, for real, man. Like, I don't know if I would be any different if my parents would pressure me into doing something. Maybe I would have, maybe I wouldn't, you know? I know one thing, I was pressured in football, and that shit didn't work out. I used to hate going to workouts, bro. Like, you gonna run today, nigga. Like, guess I gonna run.
Facts. No, but some people need that pressure in life.
Yeah. Some people do that.
In life, you know what I'm saying? They need that direction.
Y'all, okay, are y'all giving that much pressure to y'all kids? How far are y'all gonna push them?
I mean, in their general stage, I ain't gonna push them like all the way through like grade school.
Whatever they want to do, I'll probably push them for that. Like, if they really, I'm having interest, you said you want this, I'm gonna help you, like, as hard as I can to get the best at what you want to do. I see that you really like this. Do you like this? You want to do classes or something? Okay, let's go do classes. And you know, like that kind of pressure, just for what they want to do personally. Not like, hey, you need to learn to play this. Or you need to go to do this. Like, not like that.
So are you gonna give them a choice? Cause like, okay, I was on the usher board back in church, and then I was in the choir, right? Hey, they asked me. They asked me, you want to be in front of everybody in church and stand up and have the opportunity to fuck up in front of everybody? Do you want to do this? No. That's what I was doing every third Sunday. I was on the usher board. I was in the choir.
I want to see what I like.
So look, at my church, bro, we had the collection plate. Bro, we had the collection plate. So it was a nigga, it was me sitting on one side and another nigga sitting on the other side. He had to, okay, that's you know what I'm saying? You know, bro, dog, it was so many times I was like, bro, what if I just drop this money, right? Like, yo.
Somebody would grab $1. Somebody would grab $1.
Or in the choir, bro, like, just being around everybody. Boy, you really can't see. You just knew somebody was gonna call your ass out like that.
Hey, that's you don't sing, bro. You just get a watermelon the whole time. Hey, you can move, but don't let them come out.
For real,
I sing the choir a couple times, man.
For real? You ever did a solo?
Alright, I ain't never did no solo.
I heard it, I'm a clown.
My mom's in the choir, my sister's in the choir, my grandma's in the choir, my aunt, her sister's in the choir. Like, it was one of those things where like everybody was doing it, and then like growing up in the church, it was kind of like, all right, well, that's just like, oh, this is the youth choir, you're going to have to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Type of vibe. So that's where I learned that. I was like, bro, I'm not about to be singing, bro, because I tried it at first, and I was like, you know how like you trying to like hum a song or whatever, and then next thing you know, like everything comes out. And only you feel like you the only one that can hear it, and everybody else is still going. And you look at her like, yo, is anybody else hearing this shit? This shit is bad. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. That's why I'll just shut up, bro, and I just mouth the words, bro. Lip sync. Yeah. Hey, I know the steps.
I know the steps.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But nah, not singing.
Yeah, bro. But you know, man, those lessons, bro, like, you know, that's what I call them. You know, my parents forced me to do this and do that. And, you know, now, like, you know, okay, so I had this one particular duty when I was an usher. I had to stand up in the front, and anytime a woman, like, was walking onto a podium, I had to, like, run up there, like, grab, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the choir has done for me because I still can't sing. But hey, it's
She
just
might like music. You might think about music deeper than a lot of other people.
wow. That's
You know what I'm
tough.
saying? I think everything that you do is gonna be incorporated with some type of. You can learn a lesson from all that.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's tough.
As far as the kids though, man, I did have an opinion on. He wasn't here for the last time, but as far as like pressuring your kids, I wouldn't necessarily say pressure them or anything like that, but I would like we talked about his last podcast. But we really talked about it last podcast when he was just like the effort that you show into it. So let's say he wants to be I think he was a wrestler, and then let's say he wants to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? The same effort I'm putting, hey son, I'm gonna get you these notebooks, I'm gonna get you all these videos to be a wrestler. I'm gonna do the same thing. Like who's the last doctor? Who's the list of doctors that we gotta learn from? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm not gonna pressure them, but I am gonna show the same effort in every interest that they have. And then they're gonna pick anyway. Because I mean, the most disappointing thing is when you do coach those. Like I literally have a cousin who they went to Duke. They went to goddamn had a tryout and all this other stuff.
For
And then
basketball, football.
Texas A&M, not football.
Oh shit.
But literally, he just stopped doing it because he didn't love it. You know what I'm saying? He literally just stopped.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He just did it because daddy was there. But when daddy ain't there, party with you every day.
Yeah.
In college is different. So I would put the same effort on pretty much every category. And I would say, hey, look, you want to be a doctor? You interested in math? Because they're going to tell you what their favorite subject is. What's your favorite subject in class?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you still saying basketball, oh yeah, go ahead and get your homework done, but we're going to go out here and work on these drills. Why don't you work on the same shit they just told you they was just most interested in?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I would still just put the same pressure on everything that they're interested in. And it's going to narrow down as they get older. The kids will talk about you regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not sensitive at all. So they're going to let you know as you get older, it's going to start narrowing down. Narrow down to what you're good at. And then at that point, when you're in high school, you should already have a decision which one you want to fulfill. And I think if the educational system was different that way and parents was on it like that, it would be different. I would treat everything the same. Same effort and everything.
I feel that 100%, bro. And growing up, okay, let me just start by saying this, bro. I'm gonna pressure the fuck out of my kids,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I would only say through like, cause they gotta learn like the general, like reading, writing, math. They gotta know at a high level to even survive in this this climate and society, bro. So on the general studies, I'll be wondering when they coming up.
Yeah.
And then when they show interest in different things, I still be on them. But I still want them to be well rounded in all three categories. However many categories there is, so they can be well
I got a
rounded.
question.
And they can make the best decision based on the information they got.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm going to pressure them on their interests.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I gotta work for it. For me, before I didn't even get to your question, but they gotta work for it. My kids gonna have to work for every damn thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If we about to get, you trying to get a car, you trying to do whatever, like, no, we gonna work for this. You know, so you're not about to sit here and just be giving everything to where, like, you know, necessarily, I want to make sure they know how to do hard work. That's really what it comes down to. That creates discipline. And from that discipline, you get fruition from that. You know what I mean? It gets them out of the streets because honestly, we're gonna be in a digital world. We're in a digital world right now. So, you know, by the time I have kids and they get older, bro, I can imagine what's shit gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Like our society is built on what can make people more lazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody just sitting there just playing, playing video games or just doing not really doing too much with the time that they have. So it's like when they get young, like, hey man, we about to be mowing some lawns. Or, we babysitting, or we doing whatever. When you get a little older, hey, you working at a local grocery store. Hey, so you're gonna work, you're gonna go for all the scholarships you want from school. Even though in the background, I got all the money and all the means to fulfill that and make sure that they're okay. I wanna make sure that they still work for it regardless. You know what I'm saying?
So you want to feel appreciated.
Yeah, so they appreciate it more, yeah.
So what about even nowadays you got, especially like you say, you don't know how technology is advancing. Even nowadays, you got like kids who are like 8 years old making millions off Fortnite and stuff like that. Like,
Keep that,
what
yeah.
about so you still either way, like they can work because it's two different, that work still is about they put in hours in these games to get to that level to be nice. So is it Like, how do you know when to be like? Of course, you're gonna be like, yeah, man, we're gonna get out and do some physical work too. But like, when it comes to these like games and stuff, new technologies, TikTok, people over here making so and so subscribers. Like, how do you gauge really like?
I think
That's a good question. How do you grade that?
That's a great
Like, can they do work on that, or like, are you like, hey, we still doing work like regardless?
Yeah.
Like, you gonna work for it, but you can work
Okay,
for it
no,
halfway too. You never know.
I say just to answer from my side. That's an amazing question. Just from my side,
So
for
that's where it comes
clarification.
like with the old school.
My work was really like we making some bread. I don't give a fuck how it's gonna come.
Gotcha.
You playing Fortnite? Yeah, I support you. Hey, you want
You better make some money.
want some lemonade? You want some pizza bites? You know what y'all want?
But y'all better make some money though. I need to be seeing some after maybe
See
like a
some
certain
shit
amount of
going
months. I see what you said. Yeah.
That's it. But
It's
nah, that was a
different
good question.
appreciation. I got a good answer for that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Like, first of all, no answer for that.
So we
I got
raised
an
old
idea.
school, like, you know what I mean?
We old school, so you
Yeah.
still gotta put some stuff on them, so you have
Gotcha.
appreciated for certain stuff.
Gotcha.
So if I got an 8-year-old who's making millions and feeding pretty much his household
Yeah.
off his stuff,
Exactly.
I don't give a shit
You
how
don't
much
section
money
the
you
house,
make.
son.
I mean, you
Oh,
got it.
it.
You got it.
Yo, bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
it's a good
8 years
point.
old, you making millions?
Yes.
You ain't too good to watch the goddamn dishes.
That's real. Okay, that's real. That's real.
That's real.
That's real. No, that's real.
That's
facts.
Still gonna cook
Okay,
along.
you still gonna learn.
Still gonna watch the dishes.
Yeah,
So you still have the appreciation.
Gotcha.
And what these other
The grass
workers
still, the grass still growing. The dish is still flowing. The grass doesn't stop growing.
and I'm not doing your hair.
I'll give my own crib. I'm moving out.
You gotta be 18.
That's right. Yeah, that's true.
And since you're not,
Since
I
you're
suggest
not.
that trash get taken out.
But I'm not gonna cut the cord on the name. I'm sorry. That's still.
I'm not gonna cut the cord on that.
You better do the dishes.
Yo, but
Yeah,
bro,
you take
like,
the trash
yo,
out.
that is something that we should like explore a little bit more though, right? Because think about it. When we were younger, our parents didn't know shit about video games. At least mine did, right? But I used to play the fuck out of them shits, right? I was just pretty good at video games. You know, I whoop his ass in FIFA 2K all the time.
Wow.
FIFA 2K.
How much money you owe me though?
Wow.
You think I That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I can get a phone my mom right now play the game. And she's like, why you taking that game so serious? It's just a fucking game.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking game. And I'm not making any money off of it. Okay, but the potential for me to make money off of it
Could be the
is
there.
there.
They must start a Twitch. Kid perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
Webcam.
So
That's easy work.
and as a kid, it's just like, yo, like
Not for your generation though, man.
as a kid, what I'm saying is my parents was aware that video games were going to be what video games are today, right? They could have put more money and time into it, but did it make any sense though?
Not
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So are you going to actually put
dollar.
exactly? Are you going to put money and time into something that you don't see a future in? Or what if your kids do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I coming from a time where it was like all hard work.
Yeah, that's all we
They
had.
didn't know video games came out when it was 1920. So it's like this ultimate thing that just came out and then it is.
The internet wasn't even there. Like
The internet wasn't
when we were born, I don't really think the internet was really there like that. Like I can't remember, but like
It won't like
I can't think so.
Windows 98.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I want to say it's earlier than that because I remember that dial-up when it
Dial
was
up,
99.
yeah.
And you gotta think about the
Which
first
is
MacBook.
which is
Wow,
wild.
that's
crazy.
When you
I don't
think
know
about
about
that.
Yeah.
When you really think about that.
But
So,
think about it.
we
They
still
don't
were
know.
raised.
We know.
Our childhood was hard work, and you gonna do this, you gonna do that. So that's definitely something that we're gonna have to not struggle with, but we're going to still want to be like, nah, you come on, man, we gotta get out here. We gotta, we're gonna get you a job, like, but also job could end up being digital, like, which is
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
We're gonna have to be aware.
We're gonna have to be aware.
Bro. Like if my kid is interested in some shit and I don't know anything about it, I'm gonna tell them to stay away from the motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say, hey, is this something that he should be doing right now? Like, where is this gonna be in the next 10, 15 years? You know what I'm saying? Can we make this into a monetary thing? Like,
Exactly.
We're aware of it though. We're aware of that technology.
You might be doing a business with your kid. Like,
But
Right.
there's gonna be something that we're gonna be unaware of.
That's
That
true.
our kids are gonna have a leg up on. Like TikTok, for example. Who the
Going
fuck?
crazy.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck is
TikTok is going
Unless
crazy.
you have Vine,
That still falls under
TikTok the next Vine or whatever.
Yeah.
That's got to be going soon too. So I mean, it's gonna be something new after that.
After technology, I think all that still falls under a category of technology. We're gonna be aware of technology.
True.
There's gonna be something else to make to your point.
Exactly.
It's not technology.
Yeah.
That's what
There's gonna be something different.
Yes.
Like, what the hell?
And we won't be like, nah, we don't respect that.
But Brad, we not.
My generation gonna be
If
like,
anything with technology, we're gonna understand it.
Yeah.
But not technology.
I can see that. Our generation's
I
gonna
see
be
what
way
you're
different,
saying.
bro.
You said what?
Our generation's gonna be different towards stuff like that, bro. Like as far as like stuff involving this stuff.
Versus our parents.
Yeah, versus our parents. We're gonna be
We hear y'all in TikTok. I see a lot of adults on TikTok now, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Even parents, even like
But you don't think our parents did the same thing though?
not as far as like technology. They didn't really keep up.
It's a
with
different
it.
advancement.
It's growing at a rapid rate. It's growing at a rapid rate right now, and we're the last generation that can really keep up with it. Right
Game
now.
there. Great.
The generation before us can't keep up with it.
That's true. We can't. Yeah, it's right. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I feel that.
I believe it was for a reason.
Yeah.
I
The millennials
think
for a
there's something
reason.
other than that, because we're gonna be understandable as far as technology goes. But I'm with you as far as there's gonna be something else that we can't even think of right now because shit, we can't think of it right now. Because they put up on technology and it came out.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be something else that's gonna come out. We're gonna be like, oh, what the hell is that? It's not gonna even be technology based. Or it might be technology, but it's far fetched from
It's
what
gonna
we
be
thought.
far-fetched. It's gonna be
You know what I'm
quantum.
saying? It's gonna be way out.
Quantum computer. I promise.
Like his best friend might be a fucking alien. You be like, get the fuck out.
We're talking about aliens. We're talking about aliens. We're not talking to aliens in this house.
What comes to my window every night and tells me this is it. This is what it's gonna be.
or virtual reality.
Take your ass, man.
Get your ass up.
Give me that shit.
I'm curious.
Okay, no, take it that way.
You in the virtual world again?
I tell you I have imaginary friends.